Tippin. We just saw him on stage in the video, and we're going to set some things straight. First off, nice to meet you.
Hey, my pleasure.
Fantastic.
Hey, thank y'all for coming out. This has been a really cool night.
It's great, and I
for
thought
OTA, it's a cool night.
I thought the closest I would ever get to this guy is when I added him as a MySpace friend. No one's even on MySpace anymore. It's all Facebook now.
That's right.
Everything
It changes fast.
It does every day. All right, so the big news today that came out is this whole Joe the Plumber. Joe the Plumber is going to be the next big country star. What's going on? Because your name has been associated. Tell us what's happening.
I met Joe through first. I met Joe when the rest of America met Joe. When he stepped up to Senator Obama and asked him a question, an honest question. You know, that's when I met Joe, and I got to say I was very intrigued by him. You know, to walk up in that crowd and ask an unfriendly question.
Takes a backbone.
It takes
absolutely.
A backbone. Anyway, so I thought, hey, that's it. Never see that guy again. I play Huckabee on Fox the next weekend. Bam, he's on the show with me, and I feel like a teenager. I walked up, hey, Joe,
it's Joe the Plumber.
It's Joe the Plumber. So anyway, I'm a big fan of that guy. Like you said, I think he's got backbone. And here's what happened. I just said, man, appreciate you and what you stand for and what you're about, because obviously we share a lot of beliefs. And so, you know, we exchanged emails, we exchanged phone numbers and stuff, and his son was a big country music fan. I'll make sure I got him some, you know, music and stuff.
And he's a fan too.
He is a country music fan.
Well, middle of Ohio.
Absolutely. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And they love country music up there. But anyway, so we exchanged those, and a few, like a day or two after that, he called me saying, you know, Aaron, this thing's really getting big. People are calling me from everywhere. And he said, you got anybody you'd recommend, you know, to manage? And I said, well, you know, the guy that I work with as an agent. You know, I said, be great for us. I said, he's honest, he's got great integrity. I said, if you really want to get a grassroots guy that's full of honesty, I said, work with Bobby. And so along that route, you know, we became even closer. And, you know, and I kind of got involved. I guess I'm kind of because he's never been in this celeb thing, I'm kind of the hillbilly that understands.
Walking him through, introducing him to everybody, telling him how it works. Absolutely.
You know, and I'm very proud of that. I'm proud to have him as a friend. He's a great guy.
Seems like a decent guy.
Every time he gets on TV, man, and they try to throw it on him, he throws it right back on him. He's awesome. And you know what? He doesn't use fancy words. He's not a great news commentator. You know what he does? He just talks in plain English, like every middle-class, hard-working, blue-collar American.
Which is what you wish the politician would
what
do
you
in the
wish
first
the
place.
politicians
Absolutely.
would do. You know, and that's what he's doing. He's asking honest questions. You know what? They're beating the tar out of you. You know, they're digging back in his past. They're going through his trash.
I know there was a whole article online about the government snooping in to this Joe the Plumber. Who knew? Who knew?
But anyway,
well, that's what's going on. Is he gonna be a country star?
You know, Joe, I think, put the niche on that today. Joe doesn't think he's a singer. I'm not sure where all it came from. You know, here's where it came from. Obviously, if you're going to hang out with Nashville guys, naturally you've got to be a country singer. Yeah. So anyway, but Joe loves country music. He's a big fan. Hey, I don't even know if he can sing. Maybe he can. I guess we'll find out.
People are going to pay to have him show up, though. He's a star. How many times do they mention his name at the debate? About 150?
Yeah, at the debate. Yeah,
yeah.
And then in every day, it's of course not, I guess in the Obama count, but in the campaign with John and Sarah, yeah, they're mentioning it, what, 25, 30 times. And I was there the moment when he walked out on stage with Sarah Palin, and they shook hands for the first time. That was kind of like the first American stepping on the moon.
What we got to do? We got to get stock in the plunger industry.
I couldn't agree more.
This is going to be huge.
Hey, Joe the Plumber, clean this country up.
Well, some could equate certain things to the whole, you know, but we'll leave that alone.
You know what? He's a plumber to straighten out Washington. That's pretty good.
We need it. We absolutely
need it. Needs a flag.
Aaron, thanks for being here.
Hey, man, my pleasure.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Good.
Thank you for watching.
See ya.